Hello students, in this video lecture we are going to discuss the velocity of the image in a plane mirror. So velocity of the image in a plane mirror, right? Suppose consider a plane mirror. This is a plane mirror. Now an object O is placed at a distance x. As you know that image is formed. This image is virtual image, of course you know. This is the image. Now you know that object distance is equal to image distance. Object distance is equal to image distance. So you can write x is equal to y, right? This object distance with respect to this mirror. So object distance with respect to the mirror and image distance with respect to the mirror, right? Now see, when image distance is with respect to the mirror, it should be negative of object distance. Why? Because suppose simple case, if this is x-axis and this is positive x-axis, this is negative x-axis, you can consider like that also. So object distance with respect to the mirror, image distance with respect to the mirror. So here if you differentiate this equation, differentiate with respect to t. So when you differentiate this equation, derivative of object with respect to the mirror, object distance with respect to the mirror is equal to minus of image distance with respect to the mirror. So this is simply velocity of the object, that is equal to minus of this minus of velocity of the image. So that means, what is the meaning of it? An object is moving towards the mirror, image is also moving towards the mirror with the same velocity. Okay, now suppose if object is moving 5 meter per second, then image is also moving 5 meter per second, 5 meter per second. That minus indicates it moved towards the mirror. Okay, now suppose here if you observe that object is moving, suppose a car is an object. Suppose this car is moving towards the mirror, that means perpendicular to the plane of the mirror. So case 1 I can write object moves perpendicular to plane of the mirror, perpendicular. So case 1 I can consider as object moves perpendicular, object moves perpendicular, right? Object moves perpendicular to the plane of the mirror. So image also moves perpendicular to the plane of the mirror. That's what I wrote here, perpendicular symbol, that object and image are moving perpendicular to the plane of this mirror. Now if suppose if the mirror is also moving with a velocity of vm, then what happens? How can you write? See, this already you know, object with respect to the mirror and image with respect to the mirror. So this you can write as velocity of the object. You know relative velocity definition. Velocity of the object with respect to the mirror is velocity of the object minus velocity of the mirror. You know velocity of V of AB. You know V of AB is equal to VA minus VB. Relative velocity of A with respect to B is VA minus VB. Here also object velocity minus mirror velocity is equal to minus of this, I can write as velocity of the image minus velocity of the mirror, right? If you solve it, this one is plus m, if you bring this side, so 2vm velocity of the mirror is equal to velocity of the object plus velocity of the image, if you bring that side. So velocity of the mirror is equal to velocity of the object plus velocity of the image by 2. This is important formula, important result, keep it in mind. This mirror is, this whole thing is perpendicular. The object moves perpendicular to the plane of the mirror. Image is also move perpendicular to the plane of the mirror. So this is the expression it should be remembered, okay, while solving problems. So suppose if the mirror is at rest, mirror is at rest means Vm is equal to 0. If Vm is equal to 0, what happens? Again V naught is equal to, you get this result, V naught is equal to minus of V naught is equal to minus of Vi. Again you get that result. Okay, note down. Okay, right? So in this case, object moves perpendicular to the plane of the mirror. Let us see if the object moves parallel to the plane of the mirror. Now object moves parallel. Object moves parallel to the plane of the mirror. In this case, what happens? Here is the object as usual, and here is the image formed. This is the object. Of course, this is the image, and object moves parallel to the plane of the mirror. That is velocity of the object. In this case, this is also velocity of the image. So in this case, see, they have moving in same direction. So you can say that velocity of the object is equal to velocity of the image. Velocity of the object is equal to velocity of the image. You can write velocity of the object minus velocity of the image is equal to 0. There is no relative motion. So velocity of the object minus velocity of the image is equal to 0. So in this case, simply you can write velocity of the object is equal to velocity of the image. Both are moving with the same velocity in parallel case. But perpendicular case, what you have to write? Velocity of the object is equal to minus of velocity of the image. Keep it in mind, this result. And velocity of the mirror is equal to velocity of the object plus velocity of the image by 2. So while solving problems, you should use these two formulas. So this is simple case. If object moves parallel, simple is velocity of the image is equal to velocity of the object, right? Let us solve some problems. Suppose, see, let us consider a mirror. Now here we have an object. Object is moving with a speed of V naught is equal to 5 meter per second. Then what happens to the image? This is what is the velocity of the image? As you know, the velocity of the image is equal to velocity of the object is equal to 5 meter per second means use this relation. So velocity of the image is equal to minus 5 meter per second. Okay, good. Now see, if mirror is also moving, velocity of the mirror. So velocity of the mirror is moving, then what is the velocity of the image? Then what is the velocity of the image if mirror is also moving? So if mirror is also moving with a velocity of suppose 2 meter per second, let us consider 2 meters per second. This mirror is moving opposite to the velocity of the object. So use the formula, this expression, use this expression. So if you use velocity of the mirror is equal to velocity of the object plus velocity of the image by 2. In this case, see, observe the velocity of the object and velocity of the mirror are both moving in opposite direction. This should be considered as minus. Okay, so this is given as 2. You have put minus. Velocity of object is 5 plus this is velocity of the image by 2. So what is the velocity of the image in this case? So velocity of the image in this case is simply this is 4 and minus 9 meter per second. So if the velocity of the mirror moves with a speed of 2 meter per second, then the velocity of the image is minus 9 meter per second. If suppose the velocity of the mirror is 0, this is at rest, then in that case the velocity of the image is equal to minus 5 meter per second, right? I hope you understand. Please copy. Now let us see the next example. See the next example. Mirror, right? Now the object moves, in this case the object moves an angle of 57 degrees, the velocity of 10 meter per second. So now this mirror is also moving with a velocity of 2 meter per second. Now first find the velocity of the image. This is the velocity of the object. Find the velocity of the image. Velocity of the image is equal to how much? Both in this case, see what is given here. Velocity of the mirror is given, that is 2 meter per second. I hope you understand the question. The object moves with a velocity of 10 meter per second, an angle of 75 degrees horizontally. So here you can write as V naught. This is V naught cos theta. This is V naught sin theta. So V naught is how much? V naught is given as V naught. So V naught, see here it is 50 degrees. So it is 10 and cos 57. So cos 57, as you know students, this is 57. So this is 4, this is 5, this is 3. Triplet, right? Triangle triplet. So cos 57 means what? Cos 57 means, come on, 3 by 5. So this is how much? 6 meter per second. So along I component, the velocity of the image is 6 meter per second. Along j component, what is the velocity? 10 into sine 57. Sine 57 is what? 4 by 5, right? 4 by 5, right? So this is how much? 8. So j component, the velocity is 8 meter per second. So this is 6 meter per second. This is 8 meter per second. Okay, good. Now see, this mirror is also moving. This mirror is also moving. So when this mirror is also moving, then what happens? See here, the mirror is also moving. That means use the formula velocity of the, you have to find velocity of the image is equal to how much? So what is given here? Here it is 6 is given. In this case I am drawing the component diagram. So in this case I am drawing the component diagram. So see, as usual, you know, when the object moves parallel to the plane of the mirror, the velocity does not changes, because the velocity of the object is equal to velocity of the image. So it is what? 8 meter per second. But this is moving with the velocity of 6 meter per second, but it is not 6, because it is also moving, the mirror is also moving 2 meter per second. So in that case, use the formula velocity of the mirror is equal to velocity of the object plus velocity of the image by 2. Velocity of the mirror is how much? Minus 2, because both are in opposite direction. That is equal to velocity of the object is how much here in this case? 6 plus Vi by 2. So this is what? Minus 4 minus 6 minus 10. So you got velocity of the image is equal to minus 10 meter per second. I hope you understand that. So velocity of the image in this case is minus 10, okay, meter per second. So see, if the mirror is at rest, simple it is minus 6, but mirror is also moving, so that's what it is, minus 10. How we get this minus 10? I calculate there. So this is simply I component, this is simply j component. So you understand. Now see, what is the relative velocity of the object and the image. Relative velocity of the object and the object velocity and the image velocity with respect to the mirror. So that means if you want to find, here it is, this is this object velocity, I can write as object velocity, I can write as x component 6i, right, y component 8j. Any doubt? Now in this case, velocity of the image is equal to minus 10i, velocity of the image is equal to minus 10i plus 8j. So I am asking the velocity of the image along the I component, velocity of the object along the I component, because these two get cancelled. So there is no relative velocity. I told you that from this you can write as v0 minus vi is equal to 0, so no need of calculate this. So this thing is what, this thing I can write as if I want the vi minus v0 or magnitude of that, I can write simply root over 10 square, 10 square plus it is 60, it is 10 square plus velocity of the image is, here it is given as 36, 10 square plus 36, it is 136, right, it is 136, 100 plus root 136, is it right? If it is okay, if you want to find the velocity of the image, only velocity of the image, only velocity of the image magnitude, so in that case, so this is 8j, in that case you can find 8j, only velocity of the image magnitude. If you want the velocity of the image magnitude, then in this case what happens, this is 100 plus 64, that is 164. This is the magnitude of the velocity of the image, okay, moving towards the mirror. I hope you understand this example, right? Copy. Now students, see this example. Let us consider a mirror. This is mirror M2 and one more mirror we have M1. Now it makes an angle theta, the arrangement as shown in the figure. This is also mirror. This is also mirror. Now the object moves with a velocity v, with a speed v. Now find the velocity of the image in the mirror M1 with respect to the velocity in mirror M2. Of course you find the magnitude. So how to solve this question? So in this case the object moves, this is the object, so object moves with a speed v in this arrangement. This is mirror M1 and this is M2. Now see, if it is moving, say it is moving in this direction, so it is moving in this direction, this angle is theta, this angle is theta, right? Now resolve these components. So this one is, this one is, this one I can write like this. So now this is v, of course this is v sin theta and this is v cos theta, right? So this is moving, the object is moving in this direction. This is a mirror. When object is moving in this direction, the image is moving opposite to the mirror, right? So image is moving in this direction, v sin theta, right? So I can write this as, see these components, this is v sin theta and this is v cos theta. So the object moves this direction, image is also moving this direction, so that's what I considered v sin theta this side. I told you that the image, when object is moving in this direction, image is also coming towards the mirror. Object is moving towards the mirror, image is also moving towards the mirror. Based on that concept, I resolved this v into v cos theta, v sin theta, because this is theta, this is theta. So with respect to the m1, I can write with respect to the m1, I can write v sin theta, v cos theta, v sin theta, v cos theta. Now about m2, I can write simply, see the image is, the object is moving in this direction. See, object is moving in this direction. So this is theta, of course, right? This is v sin theta and this is v cos theta. See carefully the components. I told you that if they are moving in same direction, there is no relative velocity. There is no relative velocity. If you observe carefully, this v cos theta for m1, v cos theta for m1 and v sin theta for m1, both are in same direction. See, observe, this one and this one are both are in same direction. When they are moving in the same direction, then the relative velocity is 0. There is no relative velocity. So you can cancel these two. So what is the relative velocity for these two? See these two. This one for m1 v sin theta and m2 v sin theta, both are in opposite direction. Then the relative velocity is v1 sin theta, v sin theta for first mirror and first mirror and v sin theta for the second mirror, minus of both are in opposite direction, minus v sin theta. So you have 2v sin theta, 2v sin theta. So velocity of the image in a mirror m1 with respect to the image in m2 is 2v sin theta. I hope you understand how I resolve this component. It is clear, simple. Okay, please copy. Now see, in this case, in this problem, find the relative acceleration of the two images. So because of this reflecting surface an image is formed, because of this reflecting surface an image is formed. So first of all, find the acceleration of this image of CD, acceleration of image of CD, that is, so how to find the acceleration of the image of CD? So you use F is equal to ma, sigma F is equal to ma. So here I can write the equation, laws of motion equation, that is I can write this one, I can write 2mg, right, minus 0, that is 0, is equal to this, I can write as total mass is m plus 2m into a. This is minus, of course, 0. So in this case I can write as 2mg is equal to 3ma. So a mm get cancelled, a is equal to 2g by 3. So acceleration of this CD image is this is the acceleration of the image you have to find in the reflecting surface. So that is CD, acceleration of the image, acceleration of image. Similarly, acceleration of this image AB, acceleration of this image AB, I can write equation as this mass is 3m, of course that is 0, is equal to 3mg, right, 3mg, this is 3mg, right. So this is 2mg. So 3mg is equal to I can write 3mg is equal to, what is the total mass? 3m plus m is 4m, 4ma. So mm get cancelled. So mm get cancelled. So in this case a is equal to 3g by 4. This is for AB, image of acceleration of the AB, image acceleration of AB. So what here is asking relative acceleration. Relative acceleration is simply see, when object here is at rest, we are finding the image acceleration. Already you know, velocity acceleration of the image is equal to, you know, you can write acceleration of the mirror, in this case mirror is equal to, acceleration of the mirror is equal to acceleration of the object plus acceleration of the image by 2. Acceleration of the object is at rest, so this is 0. So you can write as 2, mirror is moving with an acceleration, So that is I. So this is the acceleration of the mirror. Acceleration of the mirror for first one is how much? Acceleration of the mirror for first one is 2g by 3, that is equal to 4g by 3. So finally you get acceleration of the image is, finally you get the acceleration of the image is 4g by 3. Similarly, to find the acceleration of the this one I'm finding here, so simply acceleration of this is for that one, that is CD, this is for CD. Similarly for this one is for AB I can write as, for acceleration of the image for AB is 2 into that 3g by 4, 3g by 4, that I can as 6g by 4, that is 3 by 2g, that is. So acceleration of image of the CD, acceleration of the image of CD, I got how much? 4g by 3. Acceleration of the image of this AB is equal to, I calculated 3 by 2g. So I want to find the relative acceleration. Relative acceleration is simply I can see both are in opposite direction. So simply relative acceleration of the image, I can write simply this plus this. Both are in opposite direction. You should add these two. So 3 by 2g plus 4g by 3. So this LCM is 6 and g. This one is 8 plus 9, 17g by 16. So relative I am writing here, relative acceleration is equal to 17 by 6 g. In this case, just I want to find the velocity of the acceleration of the mirror. This is the acceleration of the mirror. Acceleration of mirror I find here. Here also acceleration of the mirror I find. Acceleration of mirror. So when I find the acceleration of the mirror for both these things, if I want to find the acceleration of the image, I have this formula. Acceleration of the object is 0, acceleration of the image is equal by 2, acceleration of the image is equal to mirror acceleration. Just now I find there for CD and AB, I substitute here. So first one I got 4g by 3. So image acceleration for CD is 4g by 3. Similarly, image acceleration for AB is I got 3 by 2 g. So relative acceleration, both are in opposite direction. So it is 17.6 by g. So I hope you understand. So note down.